Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's about 8 a.m. here. 73.09 is the price of BTC currently on Bybit. What we've basically seen over the last, say, 24 hours or so is this, slow grind up into resistance, which is anywhere between 73.50 and about $7,400. So you can see, quick rejections right there, rejection, rejection. This is a slight deviation outside of that. True resistance right here, which is this black trend line that you see. Okay, but so far what we're really seeing is a clean sort of barrier that the bears are holding down the fort right in this area. Okay, they're not letting the price through. Okay, and then earlier we actually had this trend line that was holding price up and helping it propel up higher, but we just broke that trend line just a couple hours ago. All right, and what we were actually seeing earlier on in the morning, I mentioned to my community, is that we were seeing what we call, a price to volume discrepancy. All right. So what happens typically is when you have increasing price, right? You can see price going up in this grind right there, and then you have decreasing volume. Okay. This is a bearish sign. Okay, and that's kind of basically what happened right here. Is when we started seeing this incline right here, we saw this nice sharp candle drop off, and now it looks like we're using that same trend line that we were using as support right there, support, and now we're using it as resistance. Okay, so the next potential area for this price to sort of drop down from is this green block right here. And I'm going to show you guys a trade that we took yesterday. Okay, this was a short trade that we took. All right, so we took the trade around 73. Where was it? Okay, I took it around 73.22 right there. Okay, and then as price moved up, okay, I added to my position all the way up to 73.50. All right, so my account risk was about 5.5%. So I averaged in my entire position of around 73.39, and then I closed out of my position right down here. So basically, what I was doing was I was buying this area right here as it came back up, and then I sold my short right there, right around that support of that green block. And right now, I still have a quarter of my short position, and I added on this morning right around this area right here. So I'm sitting in a nice short right around the 73.30 average area, and I'm looking to close this short in this green block again as my scalp. All right. I don't know if it's going to be a scalp or a swing because this thing could hover around sideways and then pop down. But I eventually do expect price to retreat back to this green block, and then I expect this green block to get weaker and weaker. And if it gets weaker, then my next target for my short is this block right here, this block of consolidation. Okay, and that's around 71.50 all the way to $7,200. Another thing that's around that block of consolidation is the January monthly open, which is also the 2020 yearly open. All right. So if prices do drop to that area, I feel very comfortable closing my short right around there. Okay, and then I will probably consider longs from here back towards either the weekly open or maybe even this cluster of consolidation around 73, 73.50. Okay, another thing that I decided to define is a mini range that I've been watching. All right, so basically, the trading range is really this high, this low, this little deviation right here, but then a majority of the price action, if you see, has been taking place in this middle area right here. Okay, and if we turn on the fixed range, you can also see a majority of the volume. Okay, so you can go to favorites, fixed range. All right, so what you do is you grab this from here and put it right there. Notice the majority of the action, the cluster of the volume has taken place right in this middle area, right? So that makes me feel a little bit confident that every time if we break below this area, this big high volume cluster, okay, I would feel comfortable longing down here. And if we break above this area, I would feel comfortable selling my long or shorting up here. And that's really been, my game plan for the past, I don't know, couple of weeks now. Okay, it's been very easy to, long right here, close right here, short right here, close down here. I think I longed right here and I closed up here, and then I opened a short and I closed right here. Then I also opened another short right here and I closed down here. So if you watch my videos from the past couple of days, you will see live price action analysis, as well as me showing you my positions that I've taken, longs or shorts. Okay, so anyway, I am short right now. I will be aiming for 72.60s as well as this January monthly open. Okay, let's see how the daily looks. Again, nothing special on the daily in my opinion. All we really did was hit the daily candle into daily resistance trend line. So I don't see anything special. The people calling for 8,000 or whatever is a bit too premature. I do, however, think that there are a lot of shorts that could get their faces ripped off soon. I just don't believe it's going to be yet. So far, it's kind of easy to watch even this local trend line from the 1 hour time frame. If you look at this high that we put in about December 23rd, that high, this lower high, and then this lower high that we just put in yesterday, it's very easy to sort of trade off these diagonal trend lines. And making money in this market has been fairly easy because BTC has been following technicals to the T. So again, if you don't know how to learn technicals or understand how they play out, come join Cryptosomniac, folks. We are having our massive 50% off for our membership. All right, you can come join all the way till January 20, or actually January 15th. This is for first-time members only, 50% off. So our current membership is around $100 a month, so that will now be $50. Okay, so I think that's a steal. All right, and then 3-month memberships are obviously $150. So do come join. Message me right here if you have any questions. There is a Discord free lounge link for our community discussion for you to come join. This way you get to see what kind of community we have, and you can be interested if you are, for this 50% discount. Okay, or you could just come hang out in the free lounge if you want. I put up analysis in there. I put up trade setups sometimes, but like I said, majority of my attention, my time, and my energy goes to the Advantage members, which are the paying members, which are all these locked channels that you see. All right, and if you've been watching our videos for the past couple of weeks, we've seen tremendous gains in our Cryptosomniac Advantage side. People have been luckily and fortunate to make some good gains off our trade setups. We cannot provide financial advice, but I can show you exactly what I'm doing. And if you want to follow, you can make gains like these people who have written these gains reviews, as you can see. Okay, so clearly people are seeing the benefit from our community, and they're truly enjoying the consistency and learning opportunity, as you can see, right? So I hope you guys do come join. Take care and keep your stops tight, all right? Cheers.